What's going on, everybody? It's Sacred Eagle, and the Eagles just got their preseason schedule for 2018. Now, my personal opinion is that I'm not really too excited for it. You know, we're not going to see Carson Wentz. At least I wouldn't think we will, especially with the ACL injury. I don't think we're going to rush him back, so I think it's going to be a lot of Nick Foles and, of course, the young guy, Nate Sudfeld. So, in the end, I don't expect Carson Wentz to be playing the preseason, but hey, football is football, right? And I'm going to talk to you guys about who we play. Week 1, we are at home to play the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, that game, I don't expect a lot of starters playing for a long amount of time, at least. You can expect a lot of Nick Foles and a lot of Alshon Jeffrey, Ajayi for the first quarter, and then after that, you'll see the second stringers, the third stringers, and so on. Game 2, Week 2, is against the New England Patriots. Now, this was leaked a couple hours ago that we were going to have a rematch against them. While they're playing the Eagles, the Giants, and the Redskins. They're just missing out on the Cowboys this year. As far as who they play in in a certain division, I don't know. That's kind of weird. That the Patriots play 3 from the NFC East. I don't know, but yep, the rematch is Week 2, and it's not going to be fun because you're not going to see any of Tom Brady. You might see a little bit of Nick Foles, but other than that, you might see nothing else. So, no starters really going to be in Week 2. I wouldn't expect it, so I'm not too excited for it. But again, it depends on who we draft. Of course, if we draft people that I'm excited to see in our offense, or I'm excited to see what impact they'll have on defense, then that's a different story. But as of right now, if we were to play them right now, I wouldn't be too excited for this rematch because it's preseason. Week 3, that's the game that, all the starters play for at least a quarter to half the game. That game is going to be in Cleveland to play the Browns. And now I'm kind of interested, not just about the Eagles and how the starters will play then, because of course Nick Foles will be starting. I don't see Wentz starting in the preseason whatsoever, but the Browns, they've made a lot of good moves this offseason. They have Jarvis Landry now. That's one of the biggest things that I can really remember off the top of my head. And I'm excited to see how they do, how their newcomers form as a unit. Of course, it's going to take a while for all of them to get, formed into that one unit. But who knows, maybe they'll at least get 5, 6, 7 wins this year. It'd be better than going 0-16 and 1-15 in your last 2 seasons, that's for sure. But yep, Eagles play the Browns in Cleveland Week 3, and then Week 4 we got that annual New York Jets game that we always do. I don't know why, but we always play the Jets Week 4. And that game, no one's going to play, obviously. I might watch it. I watched a little bit of it. I streamed a little bit of it last year, but again, who really, it's whatever. It's preseason. I'm not too excited. Expect very soon a prediction video for the actual NFL schedule for the Eagles this year. I did one last year, and I got 2 games 100% right. I got the Week 3 Giants game and the Week 14 Rams game right out of all the things I could have gotten right. So this year, I want to see how many more I can get. And I'm really excited to see who we play in what order. So tell me in the comments what you guys think about the preseason. Do you think Wentz is going to have any chance at starting preseason, let alone Week 1 of the regular season? Let me know what you guys think about that as well. And I'll see you guys later. Get hyped for the draft. I'm not making any videos, like I said, until the draft hits up. So I'll see you all when I see you in the next video. Whatever happens, fly Eagles fly. Go Flyers. I'm going to be watching tonight. I'll make a video on that as well. Maybe tonight, tomorrow, depending on how the game goes. And go Sixers. Let's get these playoff dubs, man. Let's go.